Hello everyone and welcome back. I know this is a new format. Everything is pretty much different. You get to see my beautiful face, my beautiful everything, and I get to see you beautiful people as well. So, I want to start off with we are not any longer a soul family. I know it's a long thing, but I wanted to, before it gets I would say we are going to be the soul kingdom. Yes, all of you are royalty, and you know it. That's why you come to this channel, to embrace your power. I've been gone for a long time to do a lot of soul searching, gain my power, gain a lot of knowledge, and just gain a lot of healing. I had to go about my own journey. Now, I'm willing to help you with yours. And I do want to announce that if we hit 10,000 subscribers, which is a long time, we only have 1,000, I'm giving out a silver ounce coin for the subscriber, and that will be fantastic. 5,000 will be a free 30-minute reading on if you subscribe to the Patreon. Now, I do want to say the Patreon is being re-edited for one perk. Please subscribe there if you want to see exclusive content or even more personal questions with me, maybe exclusive live streams, all of that. We get to hang out, chat. But enough of my chatter. You want to know what the topic is, which is what does 2026 have for you here? So, enough about me. Let's get right into you. So, pile number 1. You are the blue bracelet. What does this year have been for you? Now understand, all of this is in honesty and good faith. If you are watching this live, or any parts of this, please put in I am in the chat. I am power. I am me. I am amazing. I am what you are. We all are in the soul kingdom. So, what is in for you here, my dearest, my dear friend? Completely different from the way I used to do it, but I think should do something like this. Anywho, but the format is no different. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, immediately the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Three of Wands for you, pile number 1. Ace of Cups. Ten of Wands. Yes. So, Judgment here. I will do my old school 7 cards. Do you not worry. Do you not worry. 7 of Swords. And then we got the World. So, what I'm getting here from this, thus far, you may or may have been going through some ups and downs. But what baffles me is Judgment and then the 7 of Swords, which tells me that you are even though, and correct me if I'm wrong here, even though this, with the Wheel of Fortune, immediately we see that it's very, very fantastic and wonderful right off the bat. It's very promising. However, you might want, in order for that to happen, you may need to reconsider some things, because, correct me if I'm wrong, you may or may not be going through some hard times. Maybe you're going through some very rough. You might have been contemplating quitting your job, or asking for a raise, or maybe doing a side hustle. Although that some of those may be very tempting. I was about to say keen, but tempting is more of a better word. Even though that might be tempting, whatever it is going to lead to something good. You might have to end something. And ending something does not mean necessarily quitting your job. It could be that very much you might might have to do your job differently, or add a different twist. Look at what I've done. I'm trying to change my formula. I'm doing something entirely different than what I used to do when I was in the first 2 years of doing this. I took about a year hiatus, 2-year hiatus, because I just needed to get centered, because I do not want to put my burdens onto my audience. And maybe that's exactly why you're contemplating or ending certain things, because you want to, because the job feels like a burden, or you may feel like you're not getting something. So Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands, 3 of Wands, after the Wheel of Fortune. What's coming to you is something that very, very, very fortunate and very, very powerful. You're gonna need to basically embrace the change, and in order, and it's something going to be so immaculate that you might have to end something. Maybe the world and the set with the Seven of Swords, it might be cutting ties with a certain amount of friend groups or family, people who don't believe in you. Maybe you do have something in mind. Maybe you do have something fantastic going on, which you do. The Wheel of Fortune immediately, and then the World. It started and ended with these. So, which tells me there's something very immaculate and wonderful coming your way in this year, financially, emotionally. Something. Let's see. Get some more answers here. Angel of Faith, guardian angel of creativity. I apologize for the glare. I am and I apologize. I'm just checking sure the mic is on. It's the first time I've ever done this format again, so please be patient. Angel of Glory, Angel of Trust. The Angel of the Prince of the North. Guardian Angel of Maturity. Okay. And one more for pile number 1. The Angel of Freedom. Ah, fantastic. Fantastic. Solace. This could be absolutely economic based. Again, you might have been working on a side hustle. You might have collecting some things on the side, maybe some extra wealth, some liquid assets. Yes, no, maybe. Or you could be changing sceneries and basically what this is could also be you reinventing yourself, and you reinventing yourself will bring great fortune, because whatever was working, let me rephrase that. Whatever you were doing before was not working. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Again, this is a generalized reading. You want something that's a lot more applied to you, please either message me for a private reading or subscribe to my Patreon. I would be absolutely delighted to work with you. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. But whatever it is, it will bring you glory and trust and freedom. Something is telling me that this is financially tied. And I'm using this hand just so that way you can understand this is pile number 1. Yeah, of course you do. It's early in the video. I know. But all you have to do is just keep faith. Okay? That's what the Angel of Faith is, creativity. If you are losing faith, all you have to do is just give yourself more credit than yourself for. There is a creative way to find something to make it better. But whatever it is going to lead to perseverance and prosperity. It absolutely will. It will absolutely help significantly with your life. And just trust the process. That's all you have to do. And this may be a long process. You've gained a lot of maturity, and if not, this will help you with maturity. And when you grow, when you embrace this change, whatever it is, it will set you free. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe you're stubborn. Maybe something is keeping you scared to go after something that you've always wanted to go after. It could be more money. It could be a hobby. You might have thought that playing it safe will be all right or not, but I'm afraid it's a lot better to take risks, calculated risks, of course, but I would say take it. Okay? Again, I'm not giving any financial advice. I'm not doing anything. I'm not encouraging you to do anything impulsive. I'm encouraging you to take actions to empower yourself. Again, you're if you are part of this community, you have to understand you are royalty. You're a lot more powerful than many have given you credit for. Do you understand that? Good. Now, for the final drawing. Celebration. Intuition. Walk your truth. Let go. New chapter. Ah, yes, yes. Awaken. And we have one more, I see. Balance. It is very fascinating that we got the celebration card initially. Whatever it is, you're going to be celebrated for it. And even if you don't, even if you're not celebrated for it yet, you need to celebrate it first. You need to celebrate and walk your truth. Walk your true north. You are going to be walking your true north. Anything that's been holding you back, disempowering you, in 2026, you will be releasing. You will be starting a new chapter. You will be finally getting you back, knowing who you are, embracing the things that you are too afraid to embrace. You might be quirky, or you might be scared to take certain chances. But you've been walking this life knowing that fear has just been a barrier, and that what you are afraid of is the outcome of being ostracized. Let me tell you this. What you should do is do as this said, walk your true north. And I believe what is in store for you this year is truth. Truth about you. Truth about your environment. It may be hard to swallow. You might go through denial. You might go through a lot of things. But whatever it is, whatever you're going through, you have to let go, because all of this is a facade. Not everything is a facade. Let me say, all of this is a facade. What do I mean? All of what you're afraid of is completely faux. There is nothing for you to be afraid of. Okay? I am not encouraging anybody to harm themselves. That is not what I am encouraging. You're better than that. And I know you're better than that. You're better than that, smarter than that, stronger than that. You know it too. You absolutely do. Do not lie to me. And do not lie to yourself. This is just, you just need to let go of all these fears. Hence why we got to let go. It's a new chapter for you. It is a new chapter. You're awakening. You're finding your true balance. You're finding your true self. Everything that you have not embraced before, you're finally going to embrace. That's good. You might get ostracized. You might get shunned. You might people might start becoming afraid of you. Not in a good way, but in a sense that they cannot control you. You are gaining your own independent power. You're gaining your own strength. You're gaining your own sense of belonging. You're gaining your own anything that you have been holding on and doing whatever it is. This is going to be the year where you become your true you. Or if you have already known your true you, you're going to enhance it and become even better. Do not be afraid. Comment I am and subscribe. Thank you so very much. Pile number 1, that was splendid. That was very splendid reading for you. I must go on to pile number 2 now. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Yes. I must ask, and you might be asking, what does this year, 2026, have for you? What does this year bring you? Something exciting? Something empowering? Oh. Regardless of what it is going to be very, very, very splendid for you. I know of it because you are a splendid person. You're a splendid soul. Leave in the comment section, I am, in the comments. I am. No, we're not God. We're not anything like that. We're all cells of God, or whatever entity, whatever you believe in. We're all in this together, let's just say. However, you cannot be your best self if you do not know your true north and you do not embrace yourself as you are and become even better. And this is exactly what this channel is has become. I want to empower my audience, okay? I want to not just tell the truth and help guide you and help all this. It's also to empower you, okay? I will tell fortunes, but it's also to help to empower and strengthen everybody here. Because that's one thing I will say. This community doesn't kind of strokes egos a bit too much for my taste. I stroke some egos, and you have to stroke some egos too. Yes. I will be doing this every time to time, but I do need to make sure that you understand your true power. Okay? Because even though you may be here, I'll stop my ramblings. Knight of Pentacles. So, what does this year have for you? Knight of Pentacles. Something very money related. Knight of Pentacles is promising the Tower. Eight of Wands. The Star. Eight of Pentacles here too. Very, very interesting. Pile number 2. Very interesting. Five of Wands. And Page of Pentacles. Okay, pile number 2. This Knight of Pentacles and the Tower. I do want to say this. You must be prepared for an economic collapse. Okay? Or something about you might either be collapse, or you might get ruffled. And it could be, or it could be something different, okay? There are so many scenarios. But whatever it is money related here. You might get fired from your job. You might be in a drought at some point to when you're not making enough money. You might be having to spend or save something, or not save something. Dig into your savings. That's what I meant to say. It might be that. How long is this gonna last? I'm certain it's not that long. But whatever it is, it was followed by Eight of Wands and the Star and the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me that even though you might be struggling, there's going to be something that in here, financial. It could even be it can even be family. It can be a business. It can be anything. Just whatever it applies to. It's going to look like a lost cause. You could be working on a project, and you can be working on something and say, maybe I might have to destroy this, maybe I might have to take some time off, or this is completely dead. What I am saying is, even though things may look hopeless, There is light in the end of the tunnel. Okay? And that's what the star is. There is light at the end of the tunnel. So do not be alarmed by any means, please. Do not be alarmed that it's just a redirection, a resurgence, it's just a redirection. Okay? Or it could be something to how should I say, it could be something that sets you up for something greater. Again, you might be losing a lot of money because you're investing in things. Or it could be the taxes, and then there might be a big tax return. No guarantees on that, so please don't take my word for that, please. But whatever it is, you've been struggling and rebounding a lot these times. This is what I've been seeing. This is what you're in the midst of. There's a bit of this year might start off very, very wobbly. Very, very wobbly, okay? It could be uncertain. Should I close my business? Should I get into something else? Should I get into a night hustle? I understand you're going to be possibly in a panic. This is a very weird year. I understand that. But this is also this is a 10 year. So there's a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on. Good, bad, just all you have to do in many ways is just be still. Be still, be confident, because whatever it is, again, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Things will grow. The angel is serenity. Serene. Yes. Archangel Raphael, I am strengthened and healed yet. The angel of forgiveness. The angel of faith. Yes. The guardian angel of children. The angel of eternal love. Angel of mercy. Something's telling me that this year has been painful, or at least the last year. Maybe the last few years are gonna be painful, okay? And there's still going to be some pain going on here. I know that's not what you want to hear, but I'm here to tell you the truth and to tell you what the cards here say, okay? You're not coming to me for grant an ego boost, are you? Thank you. But even if you are, you have to understand that whatever it is, things will be fine. Every rejection is a redirection. I've been rejected by so many things, so many people, so many businesses. I've even recently been not been called back for after an interview absolutely went well for a job. But do you know what? I'm at peace. I'm stronger, and whatever it is going to bring you, anything that. Do you know what I'm starting to see this? I'm starting to see this. Forgiveness, faith, children, eternal love, and mercy. Whatever grudges, whatever pain that you've been going through, pile number 2, is going to be either eased or forgiven. Whatever grudges you've been holding on to, you will not need to be worried about this. Now again, this is entertainment purposes only. This is this is a general reading. You want something more specific, please subscribe to my Patreon, or please come talk to me and set up an appointment with me one-on-one. I'd happy to do a reading for you. Now, 2026 is going to be a lot. This is going to be a rebound year for you. And what do I mean by that? Anything that you might have been so down, or you might have been so low on yourself, or things may have not been going so well for you over the past few years, and it hasn't been for many people. However, this is a redemption year for you. That's what I'm saying. This is where you get redeemed and you start bouncing back. But the thing is that must you redeem yourself, you cannot go back to what you were previously doing. And I don't mean that your previous job. I mean the previous ways, the previous mindset, the previous form of yourself. You're growing. Okay? You are growing. You should not be ashamed that you're growing. You should not be ashamed that you're healing. This is a year of redemption and healing for you, where you start to become a stronger and even better you. Write yes in the comment section or even in the chat when this is uploaded. That's all I... So... what else does this year have for you? Limitless. Gratitude. Be still. Hope. Cosmic connection. Communication. One more. Integrity. This is going to be a huge year of many, if not one, then many epiphanies. There's going to be a lot of truth that you have not realized within yourself, maybe within your friend group or within your job. But whatever it is, things are going to resolve. I'm not saying things are going to be perfect. I'll never say anything insane like that. What I am saying is 2026 is the genesis of you realizing the world, and not just the world, but your world. You're a lot better than you give yourself credit for. You are a lot more limitless, and you should show gratitude. You should be still and start reading and start absorbing the universe. And there is hope, okay? There absolutely is hope. The world, the cosmos, is aligning things for you. What exactly, I cannot say. Will it lead to eternal happiness? I cannot guarantee that. Again, you're coming here for honest readings, okay? Not ego massages. Or maybe you might be coming in with ego massages, but you're coming here to be empowered. And to be empowered, you need to be aware of what's going on, so you can strategize. And all is coming in your hands here. You just need to be still, okay? This is a very funky year, and you may not be ready for what's happening. So this is a very what does what does this year have for you? 2026 have for you? It has you really reassessing things and you gaining your inner strength. You gaining your integrity. There's a lot of hope, but you are starting to gain your power. And then maybe it could be a redemption. All you have to do is communicate. You have to communicate to your angels. You have to communicate to yourself. Communicate to your friends, and things will absolutely work out. But you must be patient. Do you understand that, my royal friend? You absolutely are royalty, and I'm going to be sure, like a royal, you know what to do. And what you need to do is like this video and share it to empower, to not just bring solace, but bring power to yourself. Okay? I'm here to help. I'm here to help. That's all I am here for. I'm here as a guide. I can only tell you what I see. Is what I see accurate? Not always. But what what I'm sure am certain is that you are very powerful. All you have to do is be still, maintain hope, and understand great things are coming your way. Wonderful things for you, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed that reading. We're going to have to go on to pile number 3 right now. Pile number 3, the bronze bracelet. Welcome. Welcome. It's actually copper. I'm mistaken it for it, but it's fine. This, the copper bracelet. So, what does 2020 have for you, my dear friend? What does 2026 have in for you? I will not answer if you're not subscribed. Just kidding. Oh, I humor. I do humor. 'Excuse me for that skip. Six of Wands, longevity, protects against. Ah, very nice. Very good. What else? What else? Pile number 3. What else? Two of Wands. Love and wisdom, victory. Two of Swords. Ah, usually something that you're blind to. The Devil. Ah. The Star. The Hierophant. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So, pile number 3. You might be blind to certain things. You might think that I think you're doomed. Well, let me say this. I think that you believe that you're doomed. I'm sorry to say that. Please forgive me for my early correctness. I corrected myself. I did not mean to say I believe that you are doomed. I believe you believe that you are doomed. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, because there's just been so much going on here. You might have felt possessed. You might have felt cursed these past years. Something just seems is not going right, especially in this year for you. You might have been fired. You might have been let go. And correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But there is a star, a Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's something that you're not paying attention to, pile number 3. What you're paying attention to is a blessing in disguise. Okay? This could be an opportunity. The Devil, Two of Swords, Two of Wands. What I'm getting, especially with the Two of Swords and then the Devil in the middle, but then it's followed by the Star, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. You might feel like this is a cursed year for you, or you might feel cursed in general. Fear not, because every time you feel like you're cursed, you're actually being guarded by something. You're being protected by something. And that's what the Star, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. You might think that you're cursed, but you're really not seeing that you might be in for something great. This is exactly what it is. It's a reset, maybe not a reset in your finances, but a reset in your energy, a redirection, or it could be a part where you have been blind and powerless, and this is the year when you gain your power. In some capacity, you might get a new job. You might change your mindset and start working out a lot more. You might be embracing a new project that you might have doubted, or you might have been working on a night hustle that everybody's blind. Maybe the other people are blind to your power, and the devil might be jealousy, and that there are tons of things but let's get more and more into this, because this is very intriguing. Okay, this is very, very intriguing. Now, if you are intrigued by this video and this reading, please write I am royalty. Because of course you are. Angel of Wisdom. Archangel Michael. I stand for justice and truth. Yes. The Guardian Angel of Health. The Guardian Angel Gabriel. Angel of Discernment. Guardian Angel of Youth. The Angel of Trust. I like where this is going. The Angel Prince of the West. I create reality around me with thoughts of pure love and goodness. Oh, I think I did actually draw too many. Well, whatever. You get a bonus card. What? So this year you are actually going to embrace your true power. Not only your true power, but a lot of things that you were blind to, and a lot of things that you were about to how should I say, especially with the swords and the devil. The thing is that whatever it is, okay, I apologize for my stutter. And I know you're telling me, Phoenix, get to the point. You are going to become a lot stronger, a lot wiser. And you are protected. You're going to gain a lot more protection from a lot of entities that you may not be aware of. Also, this also might be the year where you finally find who you truly are. You might have been wondering why people look down upon you, or why people have been not discerned, but they dismissive or rejecting you. They kind of fear your power. They see that you're not one of them. Unfortunately, a lot of people, I was about to say mortals, but yes, but a lot of people are very tribal, and you do not walk with these people. Maybe they feel betrayed by you. Maybe they feel like you outgrew them. Maybe you are start to gain your own power and start to say and branch off. Do you know what? This was not my tribe, or my I don't like saying tribe, to be honest. My family, or this wasn't my yes, my family. This wasn't my family here, my soul family. But this channel is no longer a soul family. We are a soul kingdom, kings and queens. So, and you've gained a lot. What's coming to you is going to be a lot of. It's going to feel a lot like you're losing a lot of things, but or isolation. I said it. Yeah. Self-isolation. No, what you're doing is actually embracing your true you. Unapologetically. You are walking you as you this year. You are gone are the times where you're seeking validation from people. You're seeking purpose. And you are seeking purpose, and not only purpose, but health. You're trying to break off whatever horrible habits, and there are a lot of people, including the devil, who are you were trying to might be like in crossroads. The Two of Swords. Normally, the Two of Swords is they're blind to things. They're blind to what is going on. You might have been blind to what is going on, but you're growing. You're wondering, why are people branching off? Why are people not accepting me? The thing is that you were only good for them when you were weak, when you were at a low point. Now you're gaining your health. Now you're gaining your wisdom. Now you're starting to become the best you possible, and they envy that. Understand that, pile number 3. It's not always you. It can be them. You are just becoming better. And unfortunately, we live in a very huge time of envy, where we have a lot of crabs in a bucket mentality people. A bunch of losers who envy winners. And you want to be a winner. You might feel like you're not a winner. Maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, this is just a general reading on the topic. So take it for what it is, okay? No, I enjoy you. I enjoy these readings very, very, very much. This is the first time I've ever done it like this. It's the first time I had the camera face me like this, and I'm frankly enjoying it. Not because it's pointing on me and I'm looking at my own reflection, but because I'm looking at you for the first time, and not exclusively just the cards. Actually having a conversation. I'm connecting with you finally. Because for years I've been doing it without it in my face. Besides the intro. Yeah, I know I'm goof. Gratitude. Time out. Mirrored souls. Sacred journey. Hope. Worlds within worlds. One more. Unconditional love. Whatever this is only going to make you stronger. Okay? And the timeout could be something what I just did. I was going through a crisis, and I came back here because I missed everybody. But I had to take a break because I could not put my burdens on you. But again, this is not about me. This is about you. So what the outcome of this is, what it is in for you this year. This is a sacred journey of your own. This is the time when you embrace the real you and walk your real truth. And there is hope. You might feel like it's hopeless because you're starting to become a lot more in touch with what is going on in the world, in the workplace, in your life. You're starting to see a lot of truth and a lot of realities. And when you have knowledge of reality and also not just fantasy, but if you can see what goes on in the physical plane and also the metaphysical plane, if you can see an interchange, not just interchange, but you can see what things are happening in small picture and big picture, you are absolutely, your eyes are absolutely wide open to what is going on here. And that is a true power here. But a lot of people are going to call that blindness. No, you're a conspiracy theorist. No, you're blind. Oh, you're making this, that, and the third up. No, you're seeing what the truth is, and you are embracing it. Understand this is a very lonely journey. It is a sacred journey, but it's a very lonely one. But you will have, but it's almost like once you see the truth, once you embrace who you are, and you empower yourself, and you're at your ultimate power, let me tell you this, there's no going back from this. You can't unsee things. It's almost like seeing a, how should I say, it's almost like those it's almost like again, don't pay attention to behind the curtain. Once you see that it's all a facade, or once you start seeing what is really going on, it's hard to unsee things. And the thing is that maybe what you've seen is that these people that you've kept into your life were not your real people. Maybe your people is out there somewhere else. But whatever it is, they're teachers. They taught you things. They taught you that you could possibly be more, or what you could become if you do not take the risks of being more. Okay? And that's not always a bad thing. You're like, oh, they're holding me back. They're holding me back. Yes, they are, but that doesn't mean that you need to listen and do all this. Again, I am not encouraging to have anybody doing a rash, ignoramus things. This is just a general reading. You want, again, if you want more of a solid reading, one-on-one, I am more than happy to do that. And again, free ounce of silver for 10,000 subscribers. I might have said 5,000 earlier. If I said by meant 10,000 subscribers, everybody. 10,000 subscribers. Subscribe, and I will send a free coin to a lucky winner. Yes, yes, yes. But again, Mirrored Souls, time out. This is a year where you are going to empower yourself even more. Maybe, or empower yourself for the first time in some capacity. How? This is a general reading again. Everybody's way is circumstantial. I want to be an accurate reader. I don't want to toot your own horn and misguide anybody. Well, not an accurate reader. I want to be a responsible reader. And it would be very irresponsible of me if I were to give you false hope on certain things. I'm only revealing what I see. Take it for what it is. Thank you so very much for watching, everybody. I hope you like this new format. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the new me. Thank you again for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so the echoes expand.